Today we're going to go ahead and play ARK Survival Evolved with the RTX 4090, and to start it off, we're going to be playing the game at 440p at the Epic preset. Alright, and here we are in the settings. I'm going to guess 120 to 160 FPS with this GPU, and 4K, I'm guessing 90 FPS. Guys, 140 FPS for this game is kinda, it's so insane. Like 150 FPS at max settings, that's it with the 4090? That is still kind of low, but I did guess 140 to 160, so at least it's in the range. It does look good though, I can't even lie. The game does look pretty good for the most part. I like the foliage a lot, and the lighting. VRAM was at 4 gigs, now it's going up to 5 gigs, so slowly climbing up. Who is this dude over here? So 4K, we're going to be sitting in the 90s for sure then, right? Maybe even the 80s, if it's super intensive. 116 FPS is the lowest right here? That is insane. So yeah, lowest FPS was around 116. But on average, we're sitting in the 130s / the 140s. Easiest scenes, we're sitting in the 150s and 160s. And if I stare into a wall, should probably look down, huh? Yeah, we're getting 210 FPS if I'm looking at a wall. Or the ground, I guess. Oh, chill. No. I'm getting chased by a dinosaur, I think. Get away from me, man. Hey, what have I done to you? What have I done to... So I know ARK 2 is coming out at some point. So I'm wondering how that game's going to run. If this game is this intensive, imagine in a couple of years how ARK 2 is going to run. I'm going to guess it's going to use DLSS and FSR to help it out, but still. Oh, okay, no, I misclicked. That was a misclick. I didn't want to punch you. Why is control punch? That is so stupid. What a cute little bird. See you later, buddy. I'm going to get my revenge. And I do want to see how this game runs on the Steam Deck as well, because on the Switch, it runs at barely 30 FPS, lowest graphic settings, trash resolution, looks very blurry, very bad. Steam Deck is obviously way more powerful. Is that him? Oh, no, chill. That's it. I'm gonna knock you out. Let's go. What you got? 4K at the Epic preset. 90 FPS so far, guys. So maybe we're gonna fall down into the 70s even. This game looks gorgeous though. I can't even lie. It's very taxing, but at least it looks good. Okay, let's go and head on out to the jungle again. Try to avoid the raptor, but I do want to see what the lowest FPS is once we get going. VRAM's gone up to 7 gigs so far from 5 at 440p. Pulling 400 watts. Wow. 400 watts. It's quite a bit. Here we go. I think this is where the FPS dropped down at 440p to like 116. We're sitting in the low 80s, getting a couple stutters here and there. Our lowest FPS was around 75. So we're getting kind of close to that 60 FPS mark as well. It's kind of crazy. This card is a 4K card for sure, but in this game, at the Epic preset, which is not even the max settings, I guess, there's some settings that are still turned off, it does get close to that 60 FPS mark. Oh my god, he sees me. He sees me. Go away, dude. Go away, dude. Why does he want me so bad? What have I done? I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this, Raptor. Leave me alone, or I will seek revenge. Okay, I'm out of here. Let's go. Alright, look at this. What? What's up, dude? Are you friendly? Yo, back up. Chill out. Well, okay, let's pause the game here. I'm going to go to the settings and turn everything up to the max value. As you guys can see, there are some settings that aren't enabled, even at the max preset. So I'm going to go ahead and enable all the intensive stuff and see what we can do there. Oh my god. 67 FPS now. 55 FPS! That is insane. 4090 is falling below 60 FPS into the low 50s even. Wow. Isn't that crazy? I can't make this up. 50 FPS. VRAM has gone up to 8 gigs almost now as well. I can't even lie, 60 FPS in this game does feel kind of poor. And when you fall into the low 50s, it's even worse. But like 70 to 80 FPS, it feels fine. It's still very responsive. The game doesn't feel stuttery, I guess. But at 50/60, the camera definitely does feel kind of laggy. Can't even lie. Okay, finally let's play the game in 8K. I don't really test out 8K too much anymore, but for this game, let's just try it out. And I'm going to go with the medium settings as well for that. We'll go ahead and play at Epic as well as max, depending on how we go later on. Alright, at 8K, we're sitting at 40 FPS, guys, at the medium settings. That is pretty bad. Wow. Yeah, the game is struggling as well. Look at this. Weird graphical issues. Major pop-in at medium, obviously. The graphics look worse than 4K, that's for sure. I think 4K Ultra or Epic is way better than playing at 8K medium. But I think we all knew that already. VRAM is going up to 11 gigs now. I think we were sitting at 7.5 gigs or 8 gigs at 4K max. But we're not done yet. Let's go and pause the game and push it up to the epic settings. Not fully maxed yet, but I'll do that as well and see how we do. Alright, and here we are at 8K at the epic preset. We are sitting in the 20s now instead of the 40s. So we lost half our frame rate from medium to epic, but everything looks incredibly sharp. Dude, are you gonna attack me? How is everything trying to kill me in this world? Just leave me be. Okay, there we go. This is good for screenshots. I can't even lie. This is good for screenshots. The game looks fantastic. Let's pause it here though and go up to the max settings. VRAM is at 14 gigs. FPS is down to 20. Surely we're gonna fall down below that, right? Surely. You play the game at 8K. Oh, leave me alone, please. Yeah, you play the game at 8K at ultra, so the game actually looks good. You're playing at 40 FPS. But 8K isn't really, I guess, realistic anyway. Not many are gonna play at 8K at all. And realistically, most are playing at 1080p instead. So it's kind of cool to see. It's not very practical, obviously. But yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time for the next video. See you guys there.